Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2015 Team Matt vs. Team Kenny Showdown Draft presented by Beech Townhomes. Earlier this week, head coach Kenny Brooks and head coach Matt Brady met in the draft room to make their selections for the 2015 Showdown. Teams would be competing in a three-point competition, dunk competition, and skills competition. Here's a look at who each coach picked as their first-round draft pick. For Team Kenny, we have Jackson Kent, and Team Matt, Jasmine Gwathmey. Here's what both coaches had to say about their picks.
As a reigning champion, we were afforded the luxury of having the number one pick, and we targeted Jackson Kent. We feel Jackson exemplifies everything that you want in this type of event. He's a great shooter, he's a great passer, he's a great team player. All of his experience will bode well for us, and we feel like that he was definitely worthy of the number one pick, and we were fortunate enough to get him.
Well, we went with Jazz Gwathmey, and we really debated hard about this. There's a lot of quality picks on the draft board, but as a staff, we felt that Jazz was perfect for what we were looking for in this year's draft, and I think she was going to be a great piece to our organization for hours to come.
Well, there you have it, folks. The Team Matt, Team Kenny first-round draft picks, Jackson Kent and Jasmine Gwathmey. As the draft continued into the second round and on, both coaches had to make selections from alternating teams. Here's a look at Team Kenny's draft picks overall and what he had to say about some of his first 5 picks.
Ashley Perez. Ashley is going to step up in a tremendous role for the JMU women's basketball team. This is a great precursor to that. She's going to have a lot of pressure on her shoulders. She was the number one female selected on our team, but again, she possesses a lot of the skill. Shooting the ball, she's very fast, she's very energetic. We call her the Tasmanian Devil, and I think that she'll bring some of those traits to the game. Dmitry. Dmitry is a flair for the dramatic. He possesses a lot of skill set, but I think that his enthusiasm is going to really hype up our team, and I think it's going to help put us over the top. Even though I don't understand much of what he's saying, I think it's all going to be positive, and he's going to be a very good influence on the rest of the kids. Haley Barron, is looking out for a breakout sophomore season. Tremendous shooter, has a lot of confidence now. She had a tremendous year for us last year and helping us win a CAA championship. I think she's going to do the same and helping us become champions of the Team Matt, Team Kenny competition. Joey McLean, I love Joey's game. He kind of reminds me of myself. He's fast. Watched him grow up through his freshman year. He shoots the ball extremely well. He passes the ball very well. And I think his leadership is going to bode well for us in this competition.
Some great insight from Coach Kenny Brooks on some of his selections for the showdown. Now to take a look at the Team Matt draft picks. Here's what Coach Brady had to say about his first 5 picks.
Ron Kerry, our captain this year at JMU on the men's team, similar to Jazz, and terrific athletic ability and size. Led the CAA men's basketball conference last year in three-point percentage, so we're expecting a big night for him on October 15th. Fast ain't fair with Angela Mickens. She's got speed, quickness, and tenacity. Yo-Yo Dallenberg, he was a go-to player for us last year. Third team all-conference, and we think he's going to have an extraordinary night on October 15th. Elmi Colomé, something that we thought we could get in the draft, and really excited about the prospect of what she can do for us.
And there you have it, the overall draft board for the Team Matt, Team Kenny Showdown presented by Beech. Take a look at some of the big names that we have here on the board and decide, are you Team Matt or are you Team Kenny?
This is a special event. Last year was the inaugural event of this happening. We didn't know exactly what to expect, but I thought the crowd was fantastic. They came out and supported. I've had so many people talk about how fun it was to be able to interact with the players. I think there'll probably be an autograph session afterwards. They'll get to mingle, but to see the kids in a different light, to see myself, to see Matt in a different light, I think it's fun for the kids, but also for the fan base. Hopefully it grows. I think we've added a couple of events to this, which will make it even more exciting. But it's a great way to kick off the basketball season. I think you're going to see 2 basketball teams that are going to contend for championships, and what a great opportunity to come out and meet them in a social setting.
Join us on Thursday, October 15th at 7 p.m. for the Team Matt, Team Kenny Showdown presented by Beech Townhomes. Remember, fans, This is their first opportunity to see the men's and women's basketball team in action before the season kicks off in mid-November.